everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Good morning. We're going to play some Paralives today because we're going to work on doing some more building of that mansion that we've been working on for a really long time. So it should be fun. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon for some. Good morning for me. I'm trying to open Paralives, but I feel like it always takes a long time to load, so bear with me. We might suddenly hear some music because it's trying to open. Anyway, okay, so how are you all doing? What are we all up to today? Anything exciting going on? I don't know. Not for me. Let me make sure you can see my game now that it's finally coming back. I know you can't see it yet. Paralives. Okay, just give it a second. Oh boy. You didn't expect me here. Well, hello. Happy Tuesday. There we go. Now it's working. That's what we wanted to see. But anyway, good morning, everyone. All right. Let me make sure I'm going into the right one, which would be this one. I'm pretty sure. Have we really not worked on this in 2 weeks? I guess, well, yeah, I guess not. Oh boy. Also, I do normally go live this early once a week. I try and stream in the morning on Tuesdays now. I used to do it on Wednesdays, but then somebody had to start OCD therapy, and the only time slot available is on Wednesday mornings. So that switched around my schedule. But yeah, I stream in the morning on Tuesdays, so I'm here at this time on Tuesdays if you're ever around. So, all right. Let's see. You're on a road trip across Europe. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, it really does take forever. Here we go. Yeah, I'm glad the morning streams are good for your time zone. That's kind of why I do it, because I'm trying to be around. Is this not the right save? Okay. Let me try again. It's better for more time zones, though. Surely I wasn't building it here. So is it in this save? Oh, I guess that's the build. So yeah, it is in this save. Okay, whoops. Sorry. I only have 4 saves right now in Paralives. The idea of like getting lost with a build save and there's only a couple of them to choose from, like, anyway. Yeah, I would like to play Peak again, Daniela. I haven't had a chance to yet. But I think it would be fun too. I was talking to Shella about it last week, but then my grandpa died. And so then all of a sudden I just wasn't streaming. But hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can get back on that. I'm worried that when I start playing Moonlight Peaks, I'm gonna become obsessed with it and then not want to do anything else. But we'll see. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. But anyway. Here's the build. There's supposed to be a roof here, but Paralives likes to delete your roofs. So it deleted itself, and I'm just gonna wait until the end to put it back. But it kind of looks like this. The back kind of looks like this. Same thing. Supposed to be a roof. Not currently a roof. But I'll put it back later. It'll be, you can picture it, you know, like a, anyway. And then inside, so when I set out to build this in the beginning, I was like, I'm gonna build a cute little dainty house. And then all of a sudden, it became like a million bedrooms. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bedrooms in this house. We furnished all of the like living space. We did the office, we did the bathrooms and the laundry room and stuff. We just today are gonna work on furnishing the bedrooms because we haven't done any of them yet. So, that is our plan. But you need a ceiling for the roof to stay there. If it won't, if you don't have one. Really? I guess that makes sense with my experience of them deleting themselves. I feel like my experience with the roof deleting has to do with building walls. Like you build a wall and then it says, whoops, I'm gone. And then I just wait and I put it back later. So thanks, Cozy. Have a great time. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Anyway, so I think that's our plan. And we'll see what happens. Is it easy to build in Paralives? So here's my experience with building in Paralives. I think that there are many aspects of it that are easier than in The Sims. And there's a lot of things that you could do more detailed than in The Sims. But in some ways, the additional detail does make it harder. It's also like harder in the sense of it being a little bit overwhelming, I guess. And also the game is in early access. And so it has some early access moments that can be frustrating. But I don't know. It's not hard. It's just different. So hopefully that makes sense. I think maybe it's a little bit more intimidating for folks that don't build that much. Just because there's like way more to think about and worry about, and like it's a newer game, so you might be less used to it, you know. But anyway, I think we should start with, do you want to start upstairs or downstairs? I was also thinking about turning one of these rooms into a gym instead of making them like a 6-bedroom house. So I'm not sure which one should be the gym. Maybe this one because it's the smallest. I feel like that could make sense. Look at how there's like, it's not even straight. Oh my God, Paralives. Okay, that's my fault. Not Paralives' fault. It's just because the possibility is available there. I guess that's true. If we did this as the gym, then anybody could use the balcony. Maybe I should do that one as the gym then. Oh, let me also open another OBS so I can record this. There we go. Eventually this will make it to YouTube. It's just been taking me a long time to build it. How's the voice? Good question. I don't know. How do I sound to you? I feel like sometimes when I giggle, it sounds really bad. But I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. I can hear it in myself that I sound a little sick, but like maybe mostly normal. I don't know. So, yuck. I sound congested. Yeah, I've had this horrible cough for the past couple of days. So, yuck. You think it's better than yesterday? That's good. I think the worst of it was on Sunday. So maybe I am going back up. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I haven't really talked much today either. I've been up for a couple hours, but I haven't been speaking really until now. But it's because I've been sick, so. Let's get some gym equipment in here. We can use some of the cute additional clutter things too, which will be fun. Like I can put those in here. Let me just drop some of them down, and then I'll probably move things around. It's a swole time is the descriptor of that. Okay. Yeah, let's put those over there. And then we probably want to get like, oh my gosh. Should we just do the treadmill in the corner? Maybe, and then decorate around it with additional items. I feel like we can't really fit too much else, so I think this will be fine. Okay, let's get like mirrors maybe too. Oh. Okay, admittedly, not obsessed with that. I don't really like that it changes the whole color, you know? Should we make it like a shiny metal instead? Oh, maybe that's better. I kind of wish that it had like a two-tone sort of thing, right? Oh, yoga mat. Would that fit on the balcony? I think that's probably cutting it a little bit close. I think Paralives generally like works a little bit better than I expect it to, but maybe we shouldn't risk it with that and we'll just put the yoga mat in the middle of this room. You know? You would get a hot pink treadmill if you could. I understand that. We have a pink treadmill in my house, but it's like, I would say it's more like walking pad vibes, but it does have like a arm bar or whatever for your hands. I don't know why I said it that way in the most bizarre way, but it's like pink and it also has like some silver on it. So, and it's not hot pink. It's pastel. I think I'm gonna put a shelf in here, but I'm gonna, oh my gosh. I'm gonna make it have maybe not any books on it. Because then we can have a, oh my god, you're being really frustrating, game. Look, see? Because I think that would be nice to be able to put some little storage and things on. You're coming over to steal my walking pad. Okay, have fun on your 9-hour flight. Good luck. And then have fun bringing it back. There you go. Yellow, pink, and purple. Okay. Should we try and stick to like a yellow, pink, and purple color scheme in here? I think so, because I kind of like that. Let's get this to be like a really big mirror. Kind of on that wall there. Perhaps? I think so. Try that color. We tried to put the yoga mat on the balcony. It's like the exact same size as the balcony. And so I thought it looked a little bit too tight. And I didn't really want to keep it like that. Let me see if I can get a nice like accent wallpaper somehow in here. I kind of like the stripes. I haven't really used these too much. Ooh. What if they were like a light purple? I guess that's more of like a magenta-y purple, isn't it? I feel like my voice sounded terrible just then. Like horrible and nasally. Is that an ugly yellow? I kind of like it. The wall is my shirt. Yeah, it's the same, isn't it? That's kind of funny. Let's find some artwork. Let's see. If we wanted to get, how about run, squat, lift, burn, never give up? Nice. Yeah, I don't really know about that. Maybe we could have like various sporting equipment. No. I think I might use this. Let's make it be a little bit bigger. I don't know. Maybe I could get a shelf or something too. We'll see. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Should I put a couple more of those up there? I don't know. Should I try and make this more so the color scheme? Maybe this yellow color could be like a little bit more. My stream is fine. On my end, it says I dropped 0 frames. We're back? We're back? I don't know. From my end, nothing happened. I didn't freeze or anything. Okay, sorry. I don't know what happened just then. That's really weird. Hopefully it's okay now. Oh, maybe that color's better. Or maybe it needs to be... Maybe I could choose it more specifically. I don't know. It was like I turned off the stream completely. That's so weird. It literally looks like nothing happened from my end. I couldn't even tell what you were talking about. All of a sudden I just saw people being like, oh, and I was like, something must have happened. But that's really weird. I don't like the color of those. Maybe I should just pick some more decor and then we can change the color of them based on the decor. Those are so cute. What if I did like a kid's room based on those? No. I think I'm gonna get a shelf on this wall. You redeemed eggroll and it broke. Oh, so it was you. The uptime restarted. Oh, it did, didn't it? Oh, that's so annoying. I wonder why. I think that could probably be just like that. Let me get a plant too. Plant. Maybe this one. Kind of have to make it clip into the wall a little bit, but that's okay. Oops, that's the floor. Sorry. Okay, let's get like some books and stuff. Maybe these? Now your Twitch says I'm offline. Oh my god, is it happening again? Twitch. Okay, books. How about like a little thing? You know? Whatever that means. We could get a cute little box, maybe. Oh, I actually do kind of like how those look. I'm still here, okay. Good. I like this little one. Okay, I guess it could stay green then. Maybe I'll make that white. No, the white is too stark. It needs to be like a cream. Yeah, that's better. You thought they were gold bars? Imagine we put like absolutely giant gold bars somewhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's good. Can we get like a radio or something to put in here? I like this little one. You don't keep your gold bars in your home gym? I'm confused. Where do you keep your gold bars then? Could you imagine? Okay, let me think about the color scheme of these then. I guess I'll have to like do it myself. Green, maybe you could be like a light yellow, and maybe you could be like pretty pink, and maybe the rack could be like a slightly shinier silver. Let me copy this. And then, what? I didn't save it! Oh my god. Unbelievable. Okay, press check mark, I guess. Oh, you use yours as free weights. Right, of course. as one does with their gold bars. Oh, my voice. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. That's horrible. Horrible to be sick. Okay, let me get some plants too. What about, like... This one's really pretty. Sometimes I've been liking to just kind of slightly rotate it forward, because then you can make it so it's not really clipping anymore. Yeah, do that. Our gold bar is heavy. I must say, I've never picked up a gold bar. Let me look up how much does a gold bar cost. Oh my god. Obviously the price of gold changes a lot. Like the price fluctuates. Sounds like maybe like the big one, could be upwards of $100,000. I did not know that. Oh my god. Whoa, okay, jump scare, I guess. Yeah, those are some really expensive free weights, huh? Right. And we're just keeping those on the floor of our gym, right? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make this be like a really cute light green. And then, well, I just gotta get more stuff on the shelves, I guess. More various small things. How about this bike? Oh, this is cute because this little thing says help. Which is probably how you're gonna feel after you lift your gold bars. Maybe... I like the little vase quite a bit. So we could try that up there. Oh, maybe some towels. That's true. We could stack these. Maybe I'll make the little bike small. Okay. How about you be white? Three of them? Sure. Okay. Oh, tissue box. So that when you cry... No, I'm just kidding. We won't put that. I'm thinking I might just put some more books. I don't know. Not those. Oh no, I have absolutely no idea why the stream crashed earlier. It didn't even look like it crashed on my end. Obviously, I know that it crashed because everybody told me, but I don't know. I have no idea. Seems like Twitch's fault to me. I don't like that thing anymore. I think I might just get more plants. Sorry, I'm spending too long on this room, I think. What about this little one? Sure. Let's not put anything on the top shelf either. I'm just gonna say that that's gonna have to be enough for them. So this one, we made it into a metal color. I think I will try and do that here so it matches. Okay. I think I like that. Let me put some like maybe slightly more outdoorsy looking plants on the porch right here. Or even just one of them. Nah, I want it to be more flowery looking. The trouble is, I wish that we had more outdoor type of planters. We have these, obviously, but I don't know. Maybe I will just put 2 of them, though. I could probably make it white. Yeah, like that. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'll play Moonlight Peaks. I'm hoping to play it next week. This week I'm so busy. We have like, there's Pokopia DLC is coming out, and the Fields of Mystria full release is finally coming out. So there's a lot going on this week that I want to play. It's hard to manage the timing. What color flowers? I used like light pink tulips up there, didn't I? Okay, maybe I'll get some of these, but I'll change the color to be light pink. Never mind. They can't be changed. I will do this. Maybe I will shrink you a little bit. And then have a little bit more like that. Okay. And then we could do like a tiny one in here. And another tiny one over here. I know, I'm so excited for the Fields of Mystria release. I have not started a new save or anything yet, because I think I'm gonna do it like now. When the full release comes out, I'll start a new save. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think it will be fun. Okay, that looks better. It's nice to have that. Okay, so let's do maybe a little nursery in this room. Let's find a crib. I feel like we should try and get... Oh, my voice again. Oh, my throat is horrible. Anyway, we can try and make this room, because it's tiny, into a space for a baby. And then maybe we could do like a baby, a toddler, and a child, or like a baby and a child and a teen or something, you know, preteen. Okay, let's see. Maybe we pick the rug first, and then we can base the room on that. What kind of rug? I like this little star rug. Maybe that could be good. Oops. Let's find a pretty color for it. Ooh, I kind of like the yellow. Okay. Let me try and get some cute artwork too. I wanted it to be... Oh my gosh, what if we did like this one and then the one that has some red? And we put both of them on this wall. That could be so cute. Because the one that has a little bit of red is like also yellowy. Oh my god. I really like that. That's so adorable. Okay, okay, and then maybe I could have the bed have some... Well, I don't really want a red bed. I don't know. I'll figure it out. That is really cute though. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get curtains. Oh, I forgot that we have the custom one. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But it's nice to know about the option. There, okay. I think that could be pretty. Let's see about making this. Like, we can't very well make it red. That's horrible. But could we try and make it like slightly yellowy? Could we do like a lighter color? Maybe the bed could be green. And we try and make it sort of match the... Is there another crib? I haven't really been using this one that much. Maybe we try this one. But, oh, that wood color is pretty nice. I'm not sure what to make it be like. I kind of want to get a little accent wallpaper too. I wonder if we did this, but we made it like kind of a subtle color scheme, you know? Little bit of green. I wonder if this would work. I kind of like it. What do you think? Let's try. Let's find like maybe a dresser that we can put right here. I don't really like that one. Oh. I don't know. I might need to scoot these a bit closer together now. And then you can go like right there. I really like the pictures. I think those are so cute. Let me see if I can make this exact wood color. Dresser. Oh, we could keep the drawers white, because then it still has some contrast. Okay. I think that could be good. We can get like a cute little rocking chair or something back there. Maybe we do a standing lamp. Like maybe... I forgot about that one. Probably not that one. We could do like this cute little lamp. Maybe this one could be like a more reddish color. It needs to be even darker and probably less orange than that. That's cute. Oh, it matches the mouse's umbrella. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Is there a rocking chair? There is, right? No, that's a rock. Here's Grandma's porch chair, which isn't really what I want. We could put a rock. We could just put a rock in here, you know? That could be an option. I'm not sure. Some of these are a little bit big too. So I like that this one isn't a polka dot. You know what I'm not sure about is how tight that corner actually is. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Should we look and see what kind of like little baby things we have? We could do this little bookshelf. Oh, this might be nice on this wall because it's kind of tight because of the door. Okay. And then maybe I put the rocking chair in this corner, or just like a big comfy chair in this corner. Maybe that one's probably too big. There's a little bit more space over here for this. Oh, I'm second guessing myself. Why must I be like this? Whoa, I forgot about that. That one, that feels so Sims 3 coded to me. That thing. Yeah, we probably don't want any of those things, just more baby stuff. Is there one that has an ottoman? What the? I forgot about that too. The problem with the ottomans in this game is that they're a little bit like, well, look, you see how they scale? It's kind of interesting, but I don't know if it'll look so good in front of the chair or not. So, wow, that worm is really, really something. I think I'm gonna try and stick to one of these chairs. I did actually really like this polka dot one. I don't know if I want it to be exactly that, but like, what if it was red and white polka dots? You know? I think that could be nice. And then we could find like a little tiny side table to put next to it. I think that's pretty. We'll make it have the same wood color. Sure. How about a lamp? Maybe like, I mean, it could be as simple as like this one. Let's make sure it has a white base. And then maybe we can try and have some kind of yellow lampshade. I think I should make it a little bit lighter. Okay, now let's get more kids stuff. Because I thought we could put like the little picture book as if they've been reading it to the baby. And then maybe like a little plant. How about the little duck plant? No, actually I don't like that right there. I think I want to have something that just has a lot more greenery to it. Okay. Maybe. Let me get a shelf to go above all of this. I might do like 2 of them. Maybe I can put the little duck thing now, because that is really cute. And then we can just get more like kid toys and things. Like, we can put... Well, this thing is not really slotting how I want it to. We can do a teddy bear all the way up there. I might get some books first and then come back. I love a shelf. I think shelves always look so good. Do you think these ones could pass as like picture books? They're gonna have to. Well, let's see what we can do. Okay, I'll go back to the kids stuff now. We could do the clown. Oh, these things are for the floor. Might want to wait on that then. Maybe I get one more plant and then we put the toys in. Because like this plant is always kind of nice. Maybe we can try and make this one have like a little bit more of a muted green, like how the wall has. Okay. Maybe they could have little chicken and little chick. Do you think that's weird? Because like all the duck stuff is on the same side, the various small birds. I don't think that's bad. I think we can keep it like that probably. Okay, I'm not sure what to put on this wall. I feel like nurseries are kind of hard. I wish we had like a changing table, you know? Let me give them maybe just like a couple little books over here. I think they could probably use another little plant too. Toy area, play mat. Yeah, I mean, the thing about these little babies is they don't do anything. So they don't actually even need one, but we can give them like a little toy space. We can put maybe these kind of toys in. Well, that's true. They do handstands inside of their cot. So they do actually do things. The item at the end there. This is like a sandbox. That's kind of cool. We could try and put something like that in the back somewhere. You just need to... Oh my god, I forgot that you can change the scale of it even. We'll have to fix the terrain paint around it. Let me do that now, before I forget. I don't really want the grass to be in the sandbox. But we can put it around the sandbox. The baby can play in the cat pee. Exactly. Perfect. Maybe we could just get like a nice decorative mirror or something. You know? I don't like it. I wish we had a toy box or something, but there's not really anything like that right now. Yeah, babies do like mirrors though, so Should we make it like a full-length mirror then? So that the baby can actually be shown it more easily when we're holding it up? I kind of like the red one. Maybe that's what it needs. Okay, let's call that done for now. Let's do this. Okay, so we want this one maybe to be like a kid's room for a small child. Should we pick a fun wallpaper first? Yeah, I deleted the toy on purpose because they can't play with it when they're that small. So I just thought, don't worry about it. No, the color red has not grown on me. I'm just trying to be fun. Oh, this one's kind of like a space night sky. Should we do that? We could have a space room. Okay, let's find a bed. Space, nope. I was hoping there'd be like something space themed. We need a nice little single bed. We could do this. Yeah, there's like star and moon pictures that we could use, which we'll probably for sure grab. I'm gonna do this one. I think I want the bed frame to be white. But we can make the... I feel like maybe the blanket should be blue. Right? Maybe the throw blanket. That's kind of gray, which isn't really good enough. Oh my god, I keep doing the wrong thing. Let's try again. I liked how I had it before, and then sheets need to be like a bluish white. I might actually make them like a... Oh. I was gonna try and do like a patterned textile, but maybe not. Oh, wow, glowing. Just leave them like that. The blanket, I think I want it to be like, yeah, that color. Okay, and then the throw blanket, I thought maybe the throw blanket could be similar, but just darker. I don't know. We'll see once we pick a rug. We might want to change that out, but... Okay. Yeah, the yellow is kind of cute because it feels sort of starry, but then I got nervous that the yellow was going to be too bright. But we can change it maybe once we have more of the room together. I think I am going to have this be white. We could get a fun little blue handle, you know? Okay. So... I feel like maybe it shouldn't be a patterned rug. Like maybe it should be a little bit more of a simple one, because that way it won't detract from the fun wallpaper. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. Let's just make the rug a little bit bigger. I want it to fill in this little corner nicely. I'll change the color of that in a second. I want to get the artwork in, because I feel like once we have art, it'll help us to determine what we want. I'm going to use this one again because I like that it's bigger. Oops. Okay, so what kind of art do we think we want to use? Yeah, if we do this with the sun and the moon, then we can try and have maybe this be like, the yellow could be like the accent color. You know? I might have to come back to that once I get the size of this one right. Can you maybe stretch it? Yeah, okay. We could do the Twilight poster. That's true. That one is always an option. I think this could be nice. Just want to get them maybe like a little bit further over. Okay. Maybe we make it white? I'm trying to brighten it up because the walls are pretty dark, so. I feel like that's actually really cute. Okay, let's think about the rug then. I don't like that rug anymore. Oh, hey, maybe I should save. I don't think I've saved this whole time. It says I've been live for 36 minutes because my stream died. I've actually been live for 52. Oh my gosh, that could have been really bad. How about... Maybe we get like a wardrobe, actually. Go back, sorry. I kind of like the idea of it being a bit taller. Because that breaks it up a bit more too. Okay. So maybe they have a desk and then we can put some toys around elsewhere. But I feel like it's always nice to have a desk, so. Which one? Maybe this one. Does that say Mary Shelley's desk? It does. Oh my god. Hey, you wanna maybe fit here? Yeah, I won't forget overhead lights, don't worry, I'll add some. Oh, I don't think I put any in this room yet. Oopsies. I won't forget them, she says, as she had forgotten them. Oh dear. Let's do it just like a tiny bit bigger. Okay. Should I let the kid have a computer? I think maybe we should let the kid have a computer. Right? Okay, let's find a desk chair. Maybe we can make that desk chair match the yellow in the pictures. Let me like angle it this way so I can see both at the same time. You're a forever hater of overhead lighting. You know what? I don't like overhead lighting that much either, but during the day, I oftentimes want it, which sounds weird because it's like you don't need it as much. But like if a room is kind of dark or like not getting a lot of sunlight, I feel like I want the overhead lighting during the day. And then at night, 100% absolutely no overhead lighting. I only use my lamps. You know? But it depends what kind of overhead lighting. Like this kind isn't so bad, it's only a couple of lights. The kind where it's like, you know when you have like a bunch of like recessed lights in a room and there's like a bajillion of them? I don't really vibe with that. That's too bright. Okay. That's nice. I think I like that. Maybe instead of curtains, we could do like a window shade. Because I feel like that has some potential. Maybe just white. Okay. The title says Very Veggie Legacy, and I've been streaming for 17 hours. Oh my god, that was from yesterday. I can't believe it says that still. I swear to you that my stream title is updated and I have not been live since last night. I promise. Sun? Nah. I don't like it. Star? Oh, that's so cute. I love this little star lamp. Maybe we could put that on the desk. Okay. 17 hours would be very, very veggie. Yeah. Yeah, it does that sometimes. You have to just refresh. That does happen sometimes. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Oh my god. Should they have a frog? No? Good night, Brew. Thanks for hanging out today. It's been fun to see you. I don't like. Maybe I should just put some bookshelves. Oops. We could put, how about one bookshelf that is full of books, and then one bookshelf that is empty, and I'll fill it with, like, things, you know? Oh my god, why are you doing this? But we can put their toys and, like, various decor things in there. I kind of like the color of that, so that works for me. Okay, I might want to get a couple of extra books, because I feel like we don't want it to be... We don't want the only books to be on that other shelf, right? Like, we kind of want to space them out a little bit, I suppose. But we can have a lot of books. And then things in between. Okay. I like it. I don't like that one. Yeah, I really like all the different book stack options too. I think they're really nice. Let's try and use this in yellow. Okay, and then we can look at toys. Because, oh my god. Oh yeah, it's because Brew lives really far away now. So time zone really bad for poor Brew. It's like, I forget, is it like midnight or something where Brew is right now? Bad time zone. 11 p.m. Yeah, there you go. So bedtime has a real job. But that makes my regular streams not the best timing for poor Brew. Maybe another teddy bear? I do really like how these look. Oh my god, the worm is huge. I don't know about that. They could draw on the floor. We could add some of that in here. I could see that being kind of cute. Maybe they could also have the little chickens. I'll do these in a couple of different colors. I want to switch it to, what the? You be that one. And then maybe you could be an egg. Sure. How about like a basket? Oh, a laundry basket. That might be kind of nice. I feel like I like how it kind of makes the kids' room look a little bit messier. having some stuff around the room. Yeah, those chickens are from the Unpacking collab, yeah. Sure. We could probably get a nice mirror. Oh, you know what else I really like always is this book basket thing. Let's try that. Make it a little bit smaller. Okay. Hello. Oops, sorry. Hello. Oh my god, it's broken. Is this one of those like save and go to main menu and come back situations? Let's try it again. Edit? Nope, it is a save and go to the main menu. Okay. We try again. I like the height chart idea. We can do that. That's a good plan. Okay. It's midnight for you in Australia, so you should be sleeping. Midnight's, you're okay. You got a little bit more time. It's fine. I was up until like 12:30 last night, which is unusual for me. I usually fall asleep by like 11:30. At least I try to. But I stayed up late last night. Big night. I was watching YouTube videos. Anyway, no, I'm not much of a night owl. I never really have been. Oops. Back we go. Hopefully it will work this time as I try and edit my colors. Okay, is this like a close the entire game kind of thing? Why isn't it working? Can I change the color of anything? Oh, maybe it's just that? Okay, well, I'm not gonna touch it then. Whatever. I don't know about that. This thing could be kind of cute, especially if we scale it way down. Maybe you could be a bit more blue. Okay. Cool item. Fun little bits of decor. Maybe I don't want the teddy bear to be all the way on top of the shelf like that. No, I think I do. Oh, Among Us. Oh, we could do that. Because the Among Us things are kind of space-like. Should I use the giant one? Maybe. Let's have you be yellow Among Us. And maybe some more books. I don't know. I tried to put it on the bed, the teddy bear, and it didn't really stay. Oh, it might be the editing the custom color? Well, I mean, I was copying it from this. So it's not, like, that's not why. It's really weird. That's okay. I also don't like this yellow. I feel like we need to make it a little bit more like that. Okay, and then a plant again, perhaps? As a child, I did not have any plants in my room. But this child has, like, a bunch. Let's make you blue. Okay, I wanted to get the, like, little... This is not a pencil cup. I think it's supposed to be paintbrushes, but I like to use it as if it's a pencil cup. And they can have their book on their desk. Maybe one more little tiny plant. We can make it really tiny. Okay. I gotta add some more things to this. I might actually put this starlight up high. Oops. There's that. I want to get another one, but made a little bit smaller. Okay, that's cute. Let's get them some things on the nightstand. The moonlight could probably be a little bit bigger. And maybe... maybe they were reading these books. So they had those on their nightstand. And maybe they have another little plant or something. I'm not sure about the angle of this. Okay. Okay, let's do a full-length mirror and then maybe a cork board. And then we can call it a day. I think it's nice to have this kind of thing. I might get a little bit smaller though, because they're a child. Okay, and then the cork board. It takes me so long to decorate things in Paralives. It's honestly like kind of impressive how much time I'm willing to spend on this. Can I put some posters on it? Let me try it again from in here. Oh, this could be so cute. Wait. Why are you looking weird like that? Okay, never mind. Maybe I will use this then instead. This is what I did before. Maybe they could have a little teeny tiny dog picture. Oh my gosh, why are you doing this? Should I stretch the dog? There we go. Do you think we can make that look like they just, like, stuck it up on the wall like that? I hope so. Teeny tiny dog picture. Maybe they could have an Among Us poster too. Maybe not that one. Maybe like this one. I think something along that size could be kind of nice. Oops. Maybe we can make this one be straight then. If the Among Us one's gonna be on a slight angle. Yeah, let's make the frame of this. I haven't changed the color yet, but we can make the frame of this white, which will make it look maybe like it's on a piece of paper or something. Okay. I think I like that so far. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay, we've only furnished 3 rooms so far. Do you want to make this one into a toddler's room? So we can use a little toddler bed? I think I would like to do that. Okay. Because teen stuff, it's like any room can kind of be a teen room. The little toddler bed is so cute. What about if we did the green bear swatch? Or we could do the pink bear swatch. Make it a twin toddler room for ultimate chaos. Oh my god. You want me to put twins in here? I would do that. Let me get like a more... I think I want to do a more pastel sort of... Well, that's not really pastel. It's kind of more bubblegum. But I think I just want that kind of pink. Mattress, I think I will make white. Oh, maybe not true white though. Maybe like a little bit off. We can do this a bit lighter. Okay. Are you serious about the twin thing? Because if we're serious, I can do it, but you were serious. Okay. Have I checked my morning market? No, but we can. When does it end? Like 11:30 or something? We'll do that. It's 10:12, so we got time. We're okay right now. Make the nightstand just a little bit bigger. Whole item needs to be a little bit more wooden. Okay. I know there's so many children that live in this house. This is a very large household. What do you think would go back here in this little nook? It's kind of a weird space. Maybe I could take this window. I don't really like it when you drag it out, but maybe I will do that just on this side because then we can have curtains better. Oh, we could put a closet in there. That's true. Maybe we can draw the closet like... Well, I want it to be a little bit further back. Because I like that the room still has a little bit of an interesting shape. Hello. Okay. Let's get a door for the closet. It actually fits pretty well, I would say. I feel bad for the other kids now, because they don't have closets. Handles can be more of like a silvery color, perhaps? That's so cool. Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. I guess these two have to share. That's true. So it's only fair that they get a closet, right? Let me give them some pretty curtains. Or maybe I'll pick the rug first, because then we can do the curtains to match the rug. I think that might be nice. I like that one. This one is also nice because it's like completely customizable. So we can make it the exact right size for this. Maybe a little bit bigger. Just obviously not in that color. I don't really like it. Maybe I have to come back to that. I know I just said that I wanted to keep it, but... Okay. I love curtains. I'm gonna change the color of that in a second too. I think I just want to get some more furniture in here and then go from there. What's something that's pretty and pink? This is something that I was using in another one of my builds. So we could try and put this in there. That's actually so cute. Okay. We shall try that. Maybe we could do a bookshelf in this corner. I don't know. Bookshelf. I kind of want it to be a little bit taller. What about this one? That doesn't really seem like it belongs in a kid's room though, does it? Oh, the hex code of the pink. Yeah, let me tell you. Here, I'll put it in the chat. Or can you see that behind my face? Yeah, this is the hex code. F4AFC9. No, it's not for any certain family. This is just for fun. This build. We don't really have any particular people in mind to live here. We're just building. Okay. Wood. I'll get them some cutesy little toys and stuff. Yeah, these are very well-read toddlers. Can you change the color of this? I don't think so. Yeah, you can't. Maybe small, it could fit right there. That's actually kind of sweet. I like that. We'll have to give them some blocks and things too. I kind of like how that little guy looks. That's actually really pretty. Like that. Okay, and then maybe they have a dresser here, and then we'll just put in some toys and lamps and change the color of things and put it all back together somehow. I don't know. I think maybe I'll do a regular dresser and not a wardrobe. We could put the worm. I'm open to putting the worm. This is the one that this is, I think, what matches the nightstand, right? Yeah. Let's take this and put it, oh, here. That's good, actually. We'll make the dresser a little bit lighter and the handles a little bit lighter. I think that's good because it sort of like brings in some extra color. You know? Okay, maybe this could be like a really pastel blue. Even lighter than that, though. Just like the lightest little bit of blue. Because it kind of matches some of this. Okay. And maybe we can make this one a really pretty light blue too. Let's get them some toys. Let's make this worm perhaps a bit of a lighter pink. This one's actually like Furby, not a worm, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use this though. I prefer this over the worm. Personally. We can have a little picture book on the nightstand. I'll get them a lamp and stuff too. Oh my god, it's lost. Okay. I think I want to put some of these toys down here. Because maybe we can have there be like a little play mat or something in this area. I kind of still like the... Why won't it place? Oh my gosh. No. We can try this one too. I'm pretty sure that the babies... Can they use this to color? Should we do it again and just put 2 of them? I don't know. I think that's probably good for now. Let me get them a lamp. I want it to be a table lamp. This one might work. We'll just make it a little bit smaller. Oh, I'm having so much fun with Paralives Super Gold. I will say, I think the gameplay is pretty lacking right now, but that is to be expected. I mean, it's in early access, right? So, it's not going to be done anytime soon. But the build mode is so fun. It's so fun. Maybe I will give them a teddy bear on this little nightstand. Okay, a bit smaller for the teddy. I think it's okay if the teddy's kind of on top of the book. I think so. I think so. A mirror. Yeah, and like that's the thing, right? The game is only in early access, so it's just gonna keep getting better and more as they're updating it and working on it, which is really exciting. Okay. Yeah, they announced that they're updating how the babies look too, because right now they're kind of creepy looking, but they're updating it. They posted like some pictures online and stuff. If you wanted to see, I saw it on Instagram, but oh, now it works. This one was being weird before, but now it's fine, I guess. Okay. But yeah, the babies are gonna be less scary now, which is pretty exciting. Let's find a rug. That one's boring. Maybe we could do the stripy rug and just try and make it have a pretty simple color scheme. Like maybe it could have some really light pink stripes on a white rug. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Okay. Let's try and get some stuff in the closet and then we'll go from there. Is this like a closet insert? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Oh, and let's also save. That's a really good idea. You make a fantastic point there. Okay, resume. So left we have the primary bedroom, and then we were thinking like guest bedroom or something like that. Down here. Okay, this is the primary bedroom, so I guess I'll start in this one. Perfect. We have an office. Yeah, it's right here. We have a lot of things in this house. So, I think I'll put the bed... I think I'll put it on this wall. I think that could be good. Let's find a really pretty double bed. I don't like that one. Let's try this one. Become large. Oh, I guess it doesn't fit 2 nightstands though. Let's switch it over here. I don't know. We've thought about putting in an art studio, but I also feel like maybe we don't actually need one. And people said playroom. There's not actually that many toys. So, anyway. Let's try and move this over. And then give them some larger nightstands, perhaps. I'll change the color of these in a second. You were placed like what, right there? Further over. Does the twin room have an overhead light? Oh no, it doesn't. Now it does. Okay, I guess the house is kind of like green and pink-ish. I don't know. This is just a build, Pippa. We're not playing with this house right now. We might eventually, but we're not playing with it right now. Maybe I'll just try and get this like a really pretty sagey green color. Because I like that. I feel like that's really nice. I don't really know what accent color I want yet. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Bear with me. Once we get a rug, we can choose it, I think. There we go. Maybe we try and make this gold as well for this room. We have some gold accents with the green. Okay, rugs. I don't know what I want. Oh no. We could use that backyard stuff rug, perhaps. And just change the colors to be a bit more green or something. Okay. Well, that's pretty lime green. But I actually, you know what? I kind of like that. Maybe I want to scoot this over a bit more. Oh no, I always enjoyed building in Paralives, Fergus. I think what you're probably thinking about is how I was getting really frustrated about glitches. And, you know, that still happens. Doesn't mean that it's not fun to build, and it's a game that's only in early access, so, like, these things are kind of to be expected. But, like, yeah, I was finding myself frustrated about those kind of things. But, doesn't mean it's not a fun game. Oops. Let's find one that I have already made a gold bar for, and then we'll copy that. And then get a really pretty green color for the curtain. That's nice. No, the baby update, does that come out when? It's like, next week or something? Did they say like August 10th? I don't remember exactly. Yeah, the 10th. Okay, there you go. Clothes. Let's do this. Oh, sorry for yawning. Oh my gosh. Long week. Guys, I'm really nervous because I wasn't sure if I should talk about this or not, but after stream today, I'm going to meet with Congressman Maxwell Frost because we're gonna film something about the buyout together. And I feel really scared, like kind of sick to my stomach scared about it. So But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get through it. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Yeah, I have met him before, but it's still scary. So, anytime you have to film something with a stranger, it's scary, and then make them a congressman, and it's like, oop, extra scary. I don't like the color of the curtains. Paste. There we go. That's more like it. I think I want this lamp to be kind of a simpler, maybe like creamier color. Okay. I actually don't know if I like that or not. Maybe I do. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if we could give them, like, a small bit of, like, deck access out their back door, out the side door, because this is the... Oops. This is the primary bedroom, so we could try and give them, like, a little tiny balcony or something. Is that just on the floor? Cannot connect clusters of different heights. Well, it looks like you can to me. Okay. It's not straight though. Oh my gosh. Let me try it again and maybe I'll do it better this time. Now that we have an idea for it. Right? Oh. Maybe we should just undo instead of deleting. Okay. So you could go to like there and maybe to there, and then we can connect it up and then raise it up and then put this wood flooring on it. Okay. Oh. That wasn't happening before. Oh well. Should we use the double door that we have upstairs? I think so. It's kind of floating. Let's just ignore that it's floating though, okay? Let's just not really think about that part of it. Okay. Lovely. And then we can try and get some lights too. Like some of these. And put them that height. Oh, cool. It's like got weird stuff going on. Oh. As it turns out, it did not need to be raised up. It was fine before. Let's just leave it. Yeah, let's just leave it. Okay, should I put curtains around that or no? What do you think? Do I think I'll eventually try a 10-minute Paralives house build, or is 10 minutes too short? I don't know if I could do that in 10 minutes right now. I don't know. It's a bit... Yes, curtains, okay. It's a bit difficult. I'm gonna keep this at the same height as the other windows. Or at least try to. But Paralives, like, there's so much to do. It's so slow. I feel like I don't know the game well enough yet. Should we try this? I can make it a little bit smaller. That's not the same color as this though, is it? It is the same color as that, actually. Okay. Make the handles a bit more gold. Okay. I like how that added to it. I think we need to get a nice, like, long piece of art. Yeah, Griffey did the 10-minute build challenge. And it was a disaster. And then they had to go back and they made a second video, like, trying to fix it. Which is actually kind of fun. So maybe I will try, I don't know. I'm a little intimidated, though. This is some custom artwork that I got for another build that I was working on. Let's try it in here. Yeah, but 10 minutes in Paralives is a very short amount of time. So. Oops. Bit larger of a mirror. Okay, I kind of like that. We could get maybe like a comfy chair over that way. And then, no, there's no paid DLCs in Paralives. And there's not like a gallery in the sense that you're used to, but it does have a Steam workshop, which is kind of like the same thing, but it's through Steam. So, but there's not like an in-game gallery. You just go in the Steam workshop. That's how like mods work for almost all Steam games generally. So it's pretty useful and easy to do. Oh, when I did the 30-minute Paralive video, I felt embarrassed. The question was, how did I feel after that? I felt embarrassed that I did bad. I think that's the best way I can describe it, is embarrassed. Let me scoot this over. Nice. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Maybe this plant is too big. Maybe the plant needs to go in that corner. And the chair could go... Oh, maybe the chair goes underneath the window, kind of next to it. Oh, that probably makes more sense. Let's get a pillow. Hello? Where are you, pillows? There. You spent 30 minutes deciding on a good swatch for your cabinet? Yeah, exactly. It's really hard. I guess I'm gonna need to move this up with advanced transform. Okay. I'm gonna make this a way different shade of green, I think. Something like that, maybe? A bit darker. Okay. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, if you press shift, you can move it up and down. I always, like, forget to do it that way, but you can do it that way. Okay. Last room. Chat, last room. The picture frame's the wrong shade of green. Yeah, I mean, I did it on purpose. We can just make it wood, though, if you want. I kind of made it a different shade of green intentionally. Okay. So there was a little bit of discussion earlier about making it into a guest room or like a grandparents' room. There was chat about making it into like an art studio. I'm not really sure what is best, but I kind of like the grandparents' idea. Let me see if I can give you a nice wallpaper in here. Oh, that one could be really pretty for a little grandparents' room. Let's make the baseboard white. Maybe the background could also be white. Oh, this could be so cute. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll try and make that like just the leaves and stuff like a little bit lighter. Yeah, so it stands out a bit more. Okay, and we can try and use that color for the curtains. This has some potential. I don't think I've used this wallpaper yet, and this could be my new favorite wallpaper in this game. I really like the look of that. Okay. Curtain. Let's try and make this like a little bit on the lighter side. Okay. I would have that wallpaper in real life. I like kind of wish that I did. I would use that in a heartbeat in real life. Yeah, it's like kind of cottagecore and cutesy. I don't know, it's just really nice. Oh, this one's called Granny's Special. Perfect. Let's do it with gold, and then maybe I'll use like that fun kind of color for the blanket. Okay. I actually like that a lot. Curtains, rug. Let's do rug. No. I wish there was like a true gingham rug. I guess there's this, but swatch is kind of scary. I'll have to look at it. I don't like it. Maybe I skip out on the rug for a second and get like the dresser put in, and then we come back to it. I think we should do a wardrobe in here. I know they have a closet, but this clipping is really bothering me, so I'm kind of thinking like, let's get a wardrobe so we can cover it up a bit better. What if it came in like a green wood? Oh, that could be kind of cute. I kind of like that. Let's switch them both. Oh, don't have the same one. Okay. Oh, we could put a plant on top to hide it more. That's a really good idea, actually. I'll have to make sure I make the handles gold on that one. But we can do that. Okay. I don't know, is that weird? Now I'm like second guessing myself. I can't decide. I feel like I want this bed to be leaning a little bit more blue as well. Like that. You like it? Okay, that's good. Let's find a pretty piece of art. We can do the gold mirror. I wonder if I can make this work, like really stretched out. This is one that I downloaded as well, but maybe that would be nice. Yeah, I can. I feel like maybe I want this to be a bit... Oh, what if we made it darker? Okay. I think I actually prefer that. Right? Okay, let's start giving them some like plant decor and stuff. This one's little, so it might work. We can try that. Okay, that doesn't actually hide it, but it kind of like starts to be in the way, which maybe is what it needs. I don't know. Sure, maybe I put like a book up there too. 1 year! Oh my gosh, thank you for the resub. I love this little book stack. It's like my favorite thing ever. I probably use it too much, but I can't help it. Make the wall thicker? Well, the walls are the same thickness, which is kind of confusing. Or I guess this wall isn't the same. Is that why it's doing it? No. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get them some cute little lamps. I haven't really used this one yet. Let's try this. I think I want the lamp shade to be white, but maybe the base of it could be like kind of that color. Oh, that's so cute. I would buy that lamp in real life. I need to use that lamp more because that's my favorite one I've seen so far out of all the lamps. Yeah, I really like being able to change the wall thickness. It's like something that's kind of surprising because I never really thought about that as being something that I wanted in a build mode. But now that we have it, I'm like, what? I can't believe we didn't have this in like The Sims because it's so useful to be able to change the wall thickness. What about this rug? Do you think that that kind of fits with the cottagecore-ness of it all? No, there's no function in game. It's just decorative. But it is pretty. Yeah, and like, I really like being able to make the exterior walls thicker. I don't know, it's just so realistic. I really like that about it. Okay. I might give them a little shelf with some decorations on here. And then we might be good to go. Would you like to be white, little shelf? I'm sure I've done a white one at some point. It's just for some reason the swatches are messed up on these. There you go. Okay. Yeah, let's get some books. And other various things on there. Oops. I like this because the books add like a little bit of extra color. And also It would be so fun to have this many books in your house. Like, imagine having books literally everywhere like this. They're living the dream. Okay. Cute. What about like that little tiny bike thing? Because that's really adorable. And that would probably come in a good color, or we can make it like a dark purpley color. And then maybe some candles too. Perhaps candles and like a teeny tiny little plant. You're planning on buying a new bookshelf as you speak? You got too many books? Yeah. That's a fun problem to have, at least. Do you think that's weird? Or is it okay? I feel like maybe it's okay. Oh, I gotta get the closet together, too. There. There. Okay. Okay. Now it's the porches, and then we should be good to stop. We're almost done. We're almost done. I'm gonna put maybe like the easel out here. Because we were talking about having one, and then I never actually put it. So we could definitely put one on this little porch for them. And that would be kind of nice to have. Maybe like an easel and then some of these same little planters. Oh, I wanted to get rid of the roof on this. Okay. And we'll grab these. Do you think I could put like multiple of them? Let me make this one just a bit smaller. I don't think I even did. Okay. Sure. And then on the back porch, oh my god. Should we put like a, dare I say, a chess table? Is there not a chess table in this game? I already have one of those. That's right, they have the like games table. I forgot there wasn't a chess table. That's pretty embarrassing for me. Let's see if we can steal this exact color of the wood so we can blend it in. Maybe there's a chess board. I don't think you can actually play with it yet though. Like I don't think it actually necessarily works yet. I don't really like that that's... Oh, you can't make it wood. Okay, well. We could do 3 of them. I think that could be fine. Okay. Let's make this kind of a pinky color. Should we get a doormat too? Maybe just this one. Oops. Okay, in the front, I have these really cute planter boxes. I think I might allow myself to have these on the back as well. I just feel like we might want that. And then I gotta fix the roof. That'll be our last thing. Maybe I could put this games table here. Should we get another yoga mat? We have one in this room, but we could maybe put another one outside so that you could do yoga on the porch if you wanted to. Okay. I'm not gonna put those on the bottom level here, But I will get some more plants. I thought maybe if we had like a couple of little planters together in this area, it might look kind of nice. And then what? Like a bench or something maybe? What do you think? Does that seem like it could belong on your porch? What if we put it? No, we haven't checked our Tamagotchi Life shop yet. I'm gonna check the morning market in a second though. Once we're done with the build, I'm gonna check it, we promised. Let's try and steal this color gold. Okay. I almost feel like you don't need to have that much stuff on the porch. It kind of just needs to be simple and pretty. Can I build a ceiling? No? Okay. Well. All the way to the end. All the way to the end. Oh dear. Needs to go a bit further back, bit higher up. Okay, and then we'll do that also back here. Oh, your stream keeps freezing? Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's happening. Hopefully it stops. I feel like we've had quite the time here today with various Twitch problems. I think the build might be done. Let me save it and then we can take a lap around the whole thing and see what it's looking like. And then we can see where that leaves us. Okay, so here's what the outside looks like. Very cute. I actually really like the exterior of this house. I think it turned out really nice. And then around the side, we've got like a little sunroom back here. Here's the backyard. Here's the side yard, which you can barely see. And then when you come inside, here's like a top-down overview quick. So you'll enter in through this door into the dining room. It's like a fancy formal dining room. And then over here we have the living room with some built-in bookshelves and a TV. We've got the kitchen over this way. In this room is like, this is what I'm calling the music room and the sunroom. I don't know, it's kind of like a second living room, but it also has a piano and a guitar. So you can maybe do some skill building in here. There's a little teeny tiny half bathroom right here off of the living room. And then there's also an office right next to the front door in case you wanted to use your computer in peace. This is the third day of us building this house, believe it or not, Lyris. This is the third stream. We've got a laundry room over in this area. There's like the grandparents' room / guest room kind of thing downstairs right here. We've got the primary bedroom right here. They've got a balcony and an ensuite bathroom, and this is just like a hall bathroom that's purple, which I think kind of makes sense because that would be the bathroom the grandparents would probably be using the most. And then when you go upstairs, we have a nice big hallway here. This is like the hall bath for the kids upstairs. Oh, I didn't put a toddler potty. That's right. I was thinking I would add it once I finished doing the kids' room, and then I didn't. I forgot. Good catch. Okay, anyway, there's the kids' bathroom. We have a little pink toddler room for twins. There's a gym. We have a child's room that's kind of space themed, and then we have a nursery for a baby in there. And there we have it. I think that turned out really nice. I might go into the photo mode and just see if we can get a nice picture of the house. Can I delete that for photo mode? Just for the picture, and then we'll come back. because I'm thinking I'm gonna want to put this on the workshop, so I'm gonna want to have a nice photo of it for the workshop. We don't want the tree to be in the way. Is this false advertising if I do it like that? No, it's fine. Okay, take a picture like that. I also found that I enjoyed uploading like floor plan screenshots when I put these things on the workshop, so. Okay. That should be good. So if I wanted to save this to my workshop, I would save lot to my library. What should we call it? What do you think? Cliffside Family House. Okay. That's good stuff. Let's go to the main menu. And then we can try and get it up. I don't remember how to do it. It's been a couple weeks and I forgot how to do it. Oh my god. Give me a second. I'll get there. It's gonna take an extra second now, just because I said that. Oh dear. They usually are, Bren. I stream it this time on Tuesdays, though. Specifically just on Tuesdays. The tree's there in the upload, don't worry. I put it back. So... if I were to put the... oh my god, it's gone. The roof. If I were to put this onto the workshop, how would a person access the workshop to put it on the workshop? Because I don't remember. I saved it to my library. But how do I get into my library? Go to mods in the main menu. Okay, it was in the main menu. I second guessed myself. But it was there. Okay. Oh yeah, mods. Sorry, this is what I was remembering. Okay, lots. So created by you. Here we have the Cliffside Family House, which I want to pick some cover images for. Let me actually do this really quickly in Photoshop. I'll just crop it better and then I'll upload it. Paralives photo mode. Okay. So... yeah, this has like a weird tree in the preview, so I'm kind of like trying to hide it a little bit. I know you can't see. I'm done now, don't worry. House. Okay, so on this, set this mod's cover image. Photo mode. I called it House Real. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta make it smaller. Did it say the max size is 1 megabyte? Let me try that again. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's try this one. That's so tiny. Again, I called it tiny house this time. Where did you go? Paralives photo mode. Oh, tiny house. What? I thought it was. Oh my god, it's 1.01. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's try this. I feel like this is gonna be so tiny, it's gonna be like glitchy and like look bad. But I guess we'll see. Okay, tiny house thumbnail reel. Okay. There we go. Nice. Edit Steam workshop tags. Okay, house. It's a six bedroom. How many? There was 1, 2, 3, 4 bathroom, 6 bedroom, 4 bathroom family house. Okay. Upload to Steam Workshop. Yes. Yes, I want to see it. This item is either marked as hidden or you do not have permission to view it. Should I try and open it again? Oh boy. Oh, now it's there. Okay. There we have it. Can I add more photos? Add/edit images and videos. I can select multiple files to upload at once, but only up to 8 megabytes at once. Okay. Let me do this too. Hopefully it'll just let me upload the ones that I took as in-game screenshots. Because that would be really helpful. I just want to have the... I don't want to change the size. I'm just going to leave it. Maybe I'll add it later. I just can't do this right now. I can't bring myself to deal with it right now. We're done. We're done. They're too big. I'll worry about it later. Okay. I said I wanted to check my morning market. So maybe I'll go do that right now. And we'll see what we've got in the shop in Tamagotchi Life today. I'll go find out what we have. That will be fun. Okay. I think my controller should work. Capture card. There we have it. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Maybe I'll change the stream title. I don't know if I'll stay live for that much longer. I know it was kind of a short stream, but I'm feeling really nervous. So maybe I should let myself go like practice or something. All right, what do we have? Oh, blue cheese.
We're running a special sale today. Thanks a ton. Be sure to stop by again this afternoon.
What about in the regular food mart?
Welcome.
Sauteed zucchini. This is actually some good stuff. I'll buy a bunch of these too.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I already have the bee costume. Do we want any of these? Ooh, I haven't bought this pretty skirt. Maybe I should buy more of these. It's fun to have like lots of swatches, you know? I like this too. Whoa, I only have the yellow sparkling stars. Let me get all those. Fishnet tights. Boots. Whistle. Nah. I don't really want to buy all the whistles. Rock band tee. I have that in purple. I think I'm done now. Oh, well, actually, maybe I'll buy this exercise outfit. Oh my god. There's another. Bob Pancakes has a pink heart bubble? And he farted.
I can't explain it, but the mods is on my mind all the time lately.
That sounds like love.
I never really thought of the mods in that way before. But hearing...
Okay, well, you didn't actually get a crush on them, but that's fine. I got my hopes up just then.
This can't be right.
I don't really want to help them. I think I've had enough. All right, well, we checked our shop. Maybe I will wrap it up right here. So, stream schedule. Tomorrow we're gonna play, oh my god. Tomorrow we get to play Fields of Mysteria because the full release comes out tomorrow. So, I might stream longer tomorrow night. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna play Fields of Mysteria tomorrow, which I've been waiting for forever and I'm so excited. Thursday, the Pokopia DLC comes out. Lots of fun things going on this week. So if you want to see the full stream schedule, I always post it in my Discord server. There's a channel called Stream Schedule and it like live updates to your time zone. So hopefully it makes it a little bit easier to see. But yeah, let's go find someone to rate. Wish me luck for later. It's gonna be fine. I don't know why I get so nervous about these things, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I still haven't decided what I'm going to wear. Can we talk about this actually? Okay, so I'm gonna be filming a video outside, short video only, but with Congressman Frost. That man's gonna be wearing a suit. I don't really want to wear like a suit kind of vibe, but it's also, where's my phone? It's like 90 something degrees today. When I am there, it's gonna be, 89 degrees. So I think I'm gonna wear like a dress, but I don't know. I'm really second guessing myself a lot here, but I'm thinking like a short sleeve dress, you know, slightly casual, but like a little bit upgraded casual, you know? But I just don't want to wear like long sleeves with it because it's 1,000,000 degrees outside. I don't know. Stressful. I'm overthinking this, but stressful. Okay, so let's go raid. Ooh, Momo is playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword right now if you want to go watch Momo stream. Because I think I do. That sounds fun to me. All right, we'll go over there. Have a fantastic rest of your day, chat. Thanks for being here with me. And I think I am gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. And right now. And stop